Disorder! OCD wannabe! Please stop claiming OCD. If you haven't been diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder, otherwise known as OCD, it's important to avoid using the term to describe yourself or others, as it can trivialize a serious mental health condition. OCD is a real mental health condition. It's characterized by persistent, intrusive thoughts, which is obsession, and repetitive behaviors or mental acts, which are compulsions that individuals feel driven to perform. The misuse of this mental health condition can trivialize the experience of those with OCD. Using the term casually can diminish the struggles and challenges faced by individuals who have been diagnosed with OCD. If you are in fact struggling with intrusive thoughts or compulsive behaviors, it is best to seek professional help for diagnosis and treatment, rather than self-diagnosing or using the term OCD casually. Oh my God! I am so OCD because I hate seeing scraps on the floor. I am so OCD because every time I poop, I have to shower. I have to check that the door is locked 5 times. I guess I am OCD. You know my OCD will kick in if you do not color coordinate my closet. Please stop this OCD diagnosis this instant. Instead, feel free to use more considerate phrases such as, I am a bit of a perfectionist. I have a tendency to be organized. I like things to be in a certain order. Or maybe you can say something like, I have a strong need for control. Here are some useful facts about OCD that you may want to consider when tempted to diagnose yourself. 1. It is not just about cleanliness. While many people associate OCD with cleanliness or being overly tidy, OCD can manifest in many different ways, such as checking behaviors, intrusive thoughts, or the need for symmetry or order. OCD isn't just about scrubbing the bathroom with a toothbrush. Sometimes it's about needing your socks to be perfectly matched, even if you haven't worn socks in 3 days. 2. It is a spectrum. OCD exists on a spectrum, meaning some people experience mild symptoms that do not significantly interfere with their daily life, while others may have more severe symptoms that cause significant distress. OCD is like a playlist. Some days it is a mellow jazz tune, while on other days it is a Jamaican party, where the bass is way too loud and you get way too dizzy with the constant gyration of hips, coupled with the constant voiceovers from hyped DJs. The brain is hyperactive. Research suggests that certain areas of the brain, especially the orbitofrontal cortex and the caudate nucleus, are hyperactive in people with OCD. These areas are involved in decision-making and regulating habitual behavior. The brain of someone with OCD is like a computer running 10,000 tabs at once. It's like trying to process an email, a cat video, and a grocery list, all at the same time. Who thought that was a good idea? 4. OCD is more common than you might think. About 1 to 2% of the world's population is affected by OCD at some point in their lives, making it a relatively common mental health condition. OCD is like the cool kid in town. 1 to 2% of people have it, so it is basically the You're Not Alone club. Welcome to the party. 5. The term OCD is much more complex than casually referring to someone who likes things to be neat or organized. This mental condition involves distressing obsessions and repetitive compulsions to the point of making someone very ill. When people casually say, "Oog, I'm so OCD about this," you're actually mentally screaming, "No, I am not. I just really like my pens lined up." 6. Not everyone has visible compulsions. While some people with OCD have visible compulsions like washing hands repeatedly, others may have invisible compulsions such as silently repeating phrases or mentally counting. It is not about being perfect, neither is it about perfection. It is about making sure that all your chairs are facing the exact same way, even if you are the only one sitting in the room. Just a tiny touch of order obsession. 7. It can affect anyone. OCD can affect people of any age, gender, or background. It often starts in childhood or adolescence, but can begin in adulthood as well. Famous people have had it. If you think OCD is weird, just remember that Leonardo DiCaprio and Howie Mandel have it. Suddenly, your quirks seem a little cooler, right? You're basically a celebrity in the making. OCD is like the flu, but with more thinking and less sniffling. It does not care if you are a 3-year-old or a 33-year-old. If you are human, you are on the guest list. 8. Obsessions versus compulsions. Obsessions are intrusive, unwanted thoughts or urges, while compulsions are repetitive behaviors or mental acts performed to alleviate the distress caused by those obsessions. The magic number is common. People with OCD are often like, this must be done in 3s or the world will collapse. Meanwhile, you're over there just trying to figure out why you keep choosing between 2 and 4. But 3 is definitely a lucky number today. Or, obsessions are like that one annoying song you can't stop humming, while compulsions are like trying to fix the song by singing it louder, even though you know it won't help. Spoiler, it never does. 9. OCD can be debilitating. For some individuals, OCD can severely interfere with daily activities and relationships, causing significant emotional and physical stress. It also has the potential to overlap with other conditions. OCD sometimes brings friends to the party like anxiety or depression, and they all just sit there in the corner staring at each other, silently judging your attempts at relaxation. Better yet, imagine trying to walk to your car, but every step is like stepping on Legos. You can do it, but wow, it hurts and takes longer than it should. 10. OCD is treatable. It is often treated with a combination of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, exposure and response prevention, otherwise called ERP. This is in addition to medications like selective serotonin reuptake. You know how sometimes a messy room is like a home decor choice? Well, OCD isn't a design aesthetic, but no worries. Therapy and meds are like the equivalent of an industrial vacuum cleaner. Bam! Mess be gone. Hope these fun facts gave you a chuckle. OCD is serious, but we can always find a bit of humor in the quirks of life. For more fun facts, please ensure to like, comment, and share. But of super importance, please subscribe to this fun channel so you can be notified every time we post a new video. Until next time, bye!